Tom Golisano, Built, Not Born, a self-made billionaire's no-nonsense guide for entrepreneurs. In Built, Not Born, a self-made billionaire's no-nonsense guide for entrepreneurs, Tom Golisano takes you on a pragmatic journey into the heart of entrepreneurship. If you're teetering on the brink of starting your own venture or wanting to sharpen your business acumen, this book is your guide. Golisano, who founded Paychex, starts by urging you to evaluate your appetite for risk and the strength of your entrepreneurial spirit before diving in. This summary distills essential lessons on goal setting, the importance of understanding business finances, and the strategic consideration of legal structures. It emphasizes the necessity of securing capital wisely, managing cash flow, and building a sustainable revenue model. It also underscores the power of cultivating a strong company culture and reputation while preparing you for inevitable business challenges. Ready to unlock your potential? This summary encapsulates the wisdom of a self-made billionaire to illuminate your path to entrepreneurial success.
Embrace entrepreneurial spirit. Before launching a billion-dollar company, Tom Golisano was an ordinary individual with a decent job and big dreams. He faced setbacks in previous ventures but wasn't deterred. His persistence led him to found Paychex, a payroll business, despite the inherent risks. In today's world, traditional employment is not without its uncertainties, such as layoffs and vanishing pensions. Thus, the decision to embark on entrepreneurial ventures often hinges on your ability to embrace risk. Reflect on your motives, strengths, and industry knowledge before diving in. Are you passionate about understanding your market and delivering value to your customers? If you're considering investors, it's crucial to assess your realistic market potential. Entrepreneurs are typically optimistic, yet setting smart, achievable goals can prevent undue stress. Even if you don't own a business, adopting an entrepreneurial mindset is invaluable. Within any setting, you can question norms, identify unmet needs, and drive innovation. Success in entrepreneurship requires courage and creativity. It's about focusing on problems and envisioning solutions, taking calculated risks, and persisting through challenges. Beyond financial success, entrepreneurship allows you to be the architect of your future, offering the ultimate reward of personal autonomy. Mastering business fundamentals. Imagine you're selling popcorn. How many buyers do you need to not only cover costs but also turn a profit? Every business decision hinges on understanding this basic equation. Pin down the number of buyers required to break even, from rent to salaries, and sketch it all on a single page. Dive deep into mastering profit and loss statements, making sure they echo reality and not wishful thinking. Rely on solid statistics and data-driven insights instead of emotions. Sometimes, a truthful financial analysis might show you that abandoning an idea is wiser, saving both time and resources. This financial acumen is crucial when talking with potential investors or lenders about your sustainable growth plans. Be prepared to discuss your openness to having equity partners or co-owners. Selecting the right legal structure for your venture is another critical step. Should you go for a sole proprietorship, partnership, or corporation? Consulting with lawyers, accountants, and tax advisors will help align the corporate structure with your goals, potentially saving money, reducing taxes, and preventing legal hiccups in the future. If buying an existing business seems appealing, ensure it's a healthy investment. Scrutinize its finances, understand its operational costs, and know why it's up for sale. Are there any hidden issues? Having experts evaluate the business's viability is wise. Regardless of your path to entrepreneurship, understanding your industry deeply and building strong relationships with peers is essential. Success isn't guaranteed, but armed with realistic optimism, expert advice, and diligent execution, you can tip the odds in your favor. Now let's tackle finances. Securing startup success. Investing in your business begins with finding the right capital to get started. Just as Golisano used $3,000 from a previous business sale, entrepreneurs must be strategic in sourcing funds. This might mean enlisting business partners willing to make significant sacrifices, like selling their homes, to finance new ventures. Adequate funding isn't optional, it's essential. While personal savings and loans might cover the first steps, family, friends, and networks often become alternative funding streams. If you choose this path, it's crucial to ensure all involved parties understand the agreement terms, committing them to paper to prevent future misunderstandings. Calculate your financing needs with precision, contrasting costs with revenue forecasts, showing potential investors your serious commitment by investing your own assets. At the outset, you might even forego a salary to keep your business afloat. Transparency with traditional lenders and equity investors about fund allocation is essential, keeping in mind that venture capitalists have their own timelines and exit strategies, which might not align with your long-term goals. Financial discipline is non-negotiable once funding is secured. Strong financial controls must be in place before considering growth options like an IPO. Master the art of financial management by knowing your way around cash flow statements, balance sheets, and other vital financial documents. Be prepared for life's uncertainties. Having a prenup with your romantic partner helps safeguard your assets and business interests against unforeseen separation or divorce. Discuss asset protection with your spouse if you're already married. Safeguarding your hard-earned assets ensures that all your efforts in establishing a successful business remain secured, allowing you to focus on not just starting your business but making it profitable as well. Sustaining business growth. To thrive in business and maintain consistent revenue, the key lies in nurturing long-term client relationships rather than chasing fleeting sales. Emulating the shift seen in software companies toward subscription models can provide stability and predictability in income streams. Constantly monitor your profits to ensure sustainability, and evaluate if your business model will remain relevant in the future, given that a significant 75% of products vanish within 5 years. Proactively seek diversification strategies, such as repurposing existing resources or expanding your offerings, to minimize risk. For instance, Paychex enhances its payroll services by offering low-cost pension and HR services, utilizing existing data to create additional value. Remember that sales are the lifeblood of your daily operations, making client prospecting essential. Actively engage with potential customers to understand their perception of your product, which will sharpen your sales skills and tactics. Secure client commitment by asking pertinent questions about their timelines and needs. Be cautious about reliance on large clients for substantial portions of your revenue, as losing them can be detrimental, and even if retained, they might pressure for discounts and require more resources, thus reducing profits. Paychex, for example, ensures that no single client represents more than a minuscule fraction of its sales. The ideal client is one who keeps returning. While a car buyer might only revisit after several years, a service or subscription customer can become a lifelong patron. This emphasizes the importance of fostering recurring client interactions as a cornerstone for robust and resilient business growth. Attitude over skills. Building a world-class team begins with hiring for attitude and training for skill. At Paychex, fostering a culture of mutual respect, cooperation, fairness, and creativity is paramount. Leaders should focus on nurturing such an environment, as failing to do so means an organic, potentially less desirable culture will take hold. When recruiting, observe candidates carefully through details like their behavior and treatment of others during interviews. This reveals their true nature, especially in moments of intentional silence. Training new recruits should be immersive and inclusive, exemplified by Paychex positioning its trainee office centrally, ensuring interaction with permanent staff. Professional development should be continuous, punctuated with enjoyable experiences to keep learning engaging. While competitive salaries retain top talent, they can also induce complacency. Balancing a strong base pay with performance-driven incentives can mitigate this, ensuring motivation and productivity. Ultimately, surround yourself with people who are driven to excel, unafraid to put in the effort, think innovatively, and rise to challenges, creating a dynamic and successful workforce. Win-win negotiations. Divorce can be a daunting process, but Golisano found a remarkable way to smooth out the complexities, make deals that benefit everyone involved. To achieve this, understand the opposing side's perspective, including their constraints and motivations. Determine how much you can compromise while still meeting your goals. It's often wiser to minimize reliance on external advisors like lawyers. If their involvement is essential, set clear expectations to avoid surprise costs. Foster long-term relationships with suppliers for mutual trust and benefit, and only bring in legal advisors after establishing the deal's basic framework. Legal agreements should bolster good negotiations, not complicate them. Always remember, you hold the reins as the client. Silence, used strategically in negotiation, can be a powerful tool, often encouraging the other party to make concessions. No matter the outcome, treat your counterparts with dignity. Respectful negotiations today lay the groundwork for successful future ventures. Lastly, consider your reputation as an invaluable asset. Think of powerhouse names like Nike or Apple, and strive to build a brand that stands for mutually rewarding partnerships. Building a magnetic reputation. In the quest for a captivating public image, your brand name plays a pivotal role, but actions speak louder than words. Building a positive reputation begins with consistent behavior that embodies trust and reliability. Your leadership sets the stage, therefore, practice the conduct you wish to see in your team. Keep promises modest, yet aim to exceed them consistently. Simple acts, like timely payments to suppliers, foster trust and loyalty. Remember, every interaction forms your reputation, so focus on making a great first impression with both visual and emotional signals. Happy clients become ambassadors for your business, yet be prepared for challenges. Address crises swiftly and effectively, ensuring issues are resolved to maintain credibility. Engagement in local networks, such as chambers of commerce, can open doors to new opportunities, while maintaining neutrality from political divisions safeguards your brand. Generosity towards charitable causes is commendable, but only within your financial means. Finally, instill your core values throughout the organization, with special emphasis on frontline staff who set the tone for client interactions. Encourage them to deliver practiced yet sincere communication, as their approach can greatly influence perception and reinforce your brand's stellar reputation. Crafting your exit. Tom Golisano exemplifies the art of strategic succession, leaving paychecks as his enduring legacy while advising on vital exit strategies. When contemplating your next move, whether passing ownership to family, selling outright, or retaining a passive stake, preparation is key. Avoid commitments that deter potential buyers, especially when considering cashing out. Timing is crucial. Aim to sell when your business thrives, ensuring you attract optimal offers. Consider the approach. Will you involve experts for appraisal? Who will facilitate the sale, brokers or lawyers? Payment options vary. Cash ensures independence from the company's future performance, whereas holding stocks might allure if a prestigious buyer is involved. Yet, life surpasses the confines of work. Do not let your CEO role define your entire being. Embrace new opportunities, spend time with family, rejuvenate, and explore life's myriad possibilities. Decide your future, a fresh retirement or a new venture. Should you stay during transition, clear agreements on role and compensation ensure a smooth shift. Ultimately, your journey is about empowering your life choices and fostering balance beyond the boardroom.
Tom Golisano's insights in Built, Not Born offer a comprehensive manual for anyone looking to thrive in the entrepreneurial world. Reflect on the key takeaways, the importance of assessing your readiness and passion, setting realistic goals, and understanding financial dynamics. Strengthen your business foundation through strategic planning and risk evaluation, and build a robust reputation by exceeding expectations. Invest in a committed team and nurture long-term relationships built on mutual respect. Financial discipline, innovative thinking, and resilience are your allies on this journey. As you ponder the future of your business or even your next venture, remember that achieving success means navigating risks and opportunities with clear vision and determination. Ultimately, it's not just about building a business, but forging a legacy while living life on your own terms. Empowered with Golisano's wisdom, you are well equipped to master your entrepreneurial destiny.